Good evening. It is 10 p.m. here in Seoul. I am Adi, the AI anchor with the headline news. President Yoon on Tuesday said the next 2 weeks will be the Chuseok holiday emergency medical period. This came during a cabinet meeting to ease the public's concern over access to healthcare during the 5-day Chuseok holiday. He said, during the Chuseok holiday, if the public follows the government's guidelines, you will be able to receive medical services without any concerns. First, President Yoon urged those with mild symptoms to find these hospitals or clinics to get checked out. The government has decided to temporarily and significantly increase health insurance fees, such as consultation and prescription fees, before and after the Chuseok holiday. In addition, to reinforce the insufficient workforce, the government will prioritize the deployment of available personnel such as military doctors, public health doctors, and medical support nurses. The government has revealed its plans to provide support for medical schools following their increased enrollment quota. According to the announcements from the Education and Health Ministries on Tuesday, starting next year until 2030, more than $5 billion will be provided in financial support. Improving education conditions will mainly focus on areas to match the increased number of students. In particular, the plan is to make national university medical schools into regional hubs. However, since all of this is based on the early plan to increase enrollment by 2000, it may change depending on discussions within a joint consultative body proposed on Monday. And ahead of the Chuseok holiday next week, efforts are being made to stabilize the prices of domestically produced rice. Officials from relevant government ministries, the ruling party and the farming industry announced they are taking 20,000 hectares worth of rice off the market to better control the supply this harvest season. They will also expand financial support for beef producers. In the long term, they will help install smart cattle stations, equipped with technology for efficient production. North Korean leader Jong-un said his regime will increase its number of nuclear weapons exponentially, amid serious threats posed by the US and its followers. Kim gave a speech on North Korea's founding anniversary on Monday. The KCNA said he criticized what he described as the reckless expansion of the US-led military bloc, calling it a significant threat. A South Korean government official said it's notable that Kim avoided directly referring to South Korea as part of the US and its followers, adding that the message may have been intended for a domestic audience. Israel struck a humanitarian zone created to shelter displaced Palestinians in the Al-Mawasi area of Khan Yunis in southern Gaza early on Tuesday local time, killing at least 40 people. Gaza Civil Defense spokesman Mahmoud Basil said Palestinians in the area were not warned of the strike in advance, adding that ambulance and civil defense crews have been mobilized to the site, and there is talk of a large number of killed and wounded. At least 4 missiles hit Al-Mawasi, where hundreds of people were mainly living in tents in an area with sparse infrastructure. According to Reuters, local rescue officials from the Gaza Strip reported that at least 20 tents were destroyed in the attack, leaving deep craters. That brings us to the end of tonight's AI Headline News. Thank you for watching. Good night.